I sometimes wonder who in their right mind will come up with the idea to make a building so tall that reach the clouds. Rapid, the reason that the building is so tall is because of the massive amounts of reproduction that's been happening as of 2026, therefore having enough work for all the newborn employees. But what if an earthquake happens? The person who made the building is killing all the newborn kids inside that building, and when that building falls, it wipes out the entire population underneath, therefore having no reproduction. Ah, you're right. I know. Buying KFC every day, eating fat and oil can be incredibly tasty. But did you know that the oil has been sitting there for months? The word KFC globally describes what happens after you eat their food. Killing fat children. So it's much safer to fry your food at home than to go and get yourself killed. Ah, I didn't thought of it that way. Well, now you can spread the word. Domino's Pizza is called Domino's Pizza, but there's no game of dominoes happening inside Domino's Pizza. Oh yeah! Having a pig talking on television can be entertaining, but have you ever heard a pig talk in real life? The creator of Peppa Pig has considered to be a psycho, but when you change the channel, there are all kinds of animals talking on television, but has animals ever said an English word? Watching the slowest animal on earth in real life can be the happiest and most adorable thing a person has ever seen. But did you just waste your money to go and see an animal that is the same on the internet? Ah, you're right. You see how carelessly we waste our money? Using AI to finish your work, making you feel like you're a genius. But have you really understand the work that has been given? Then writing the test, you wondering why don't you know the answer? Ah, that's why I failed my math test. That's also why you failed your English test. How do you know? Because I also failed mine. Having robots doing jobs can be less stressing and allows you to save all your money. But do we really think about the future if this continues to happen? Ah, robots are gonna take over the world. Yes. And all robots after a certain time malfunctions. The robots will be overloaded with the work. That's why you made the Humans vs AI video. Yes. The robots turn against the creators and the population, thereby having no reproduction, which will then cause the robots to take over the world. You so get me. Reproduction. A male desperately enters a woman and creates a heart that beats for 100 years. Everyone has fun on the bed, but do we really take our time and think, where does this food heart comes from? Where does this food heart comes from? Ah, because there were only 2 humans. Nobody thinks of that. When we're sleeping, our minds are asleep, but we are still thinking. Ah, because you're dreaming. We are thinking. Everyone has stories about Bigfoot and mermaids, but when you think about it, will God put a living human in the sea with a tail, whilst the rest of us are on land? We all have a purpose. What is the purpose of the mermaid? No, mermaids don't exist, but we watch it on TV. Ah, where did the idea come from? Exactly. Bigfoot. Do you really think that there's a hairy monster living in the bushes stealing children? Yes. Where? In the movies. But have you really seen Bigfoot in real life stealing children? Ah, where did the idea come from? When you're in space, the Earth is circle, but when you're in Earth, the Earth is flat. Oh yeah. There is only one sun that magically floats in space, traveling back or forward in time, seeing a different reality. Do you really think time traveling exists? Oh yeah, because there is only one sun and there is only one universe. Earth is turning, but the sun isn't moving. Have you ever felt the earth move whilst watching the sunset? Ooh. When you look up at the sky, the moon is circle, but the next day, the moon is a C shape. But when you're in space, the moon only has one shape. A circle. Scientists say something exploded and the world came about. But when you look at the world around you, do you really think something magically exploded out of nowhere for no reason and created the world that we live in today? Are scientists really called the scientists? Well, they did make the vaccine. Did the vaccine really cure us? It only protected us. But what is it doing now? Oh, there's nothing called a scientist. As you watching this video, you found this video interesting. But when you click off, were you really interested in what was said in the video? Ah.